Hello, people of the internet, I'm Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last time we had an early delirium fight as Lilith go awry. It was close though, it really was close. Which leaves just 4 characters to do delirium as. Let's see, Lost turned to Lazarus, Lilith was a bust. Let's give the Keeper a shot, shall we? One of the more difficult characters to do it as well, so should be interesting to see if we can if we can pull this off. Room of Hatred right off the bat is never fun. Room of Hatred because it has spider spawners, and spiders are hell. They kill you so many times on Curse of the Darkness rooms that you would not believe. So they are hell for me. They are considered hell. No arguments. Do you understand that, people? Spiders are hell in this game. Oh, good nickel. And great. Nowhere ever seen before dodging skills by me. Spider floors suck. And we get Dad's Key. It's interesting enough that I will check right there to see if it worked. It didn't, but it could have. I mean, realistically enough, we can't take it with us because wood and nickel is so much more valuable than it. But we're getting enough money generated up that we could possibly pull some interesting things in the shop, and I am tempted to blow up these pots for both the chance at Swallowed Penny and the battery charges. Let's check the shop first. It is a reroll shop. Interesting. I don't care for King Baby, so we will reroll at least once. And again, not really anything interesting there. I mean, we'll wait before making any final decisions on the shop until after we've fully explored the floor, because we will have to backtrack for our money. But right now, I'm not really seeing the point in rerolling any further. And Ragman. It would give us, hands down, the hardest, well, second. Never mind. Alright, let's take to this whole shtick, because Ragman, am I right? I'm right. Ragman is his own explanation for things. He is a pain to kill on the first floor. Way too hard. The moon is a good escape from a room, at least. This room is not as good as the last one. Battery Baby is interesting, though, but can't really make use of it. And this could be a room straight out of hell, depending on how often these Fat Isaac's heart each other into me. But it turns out, thankfully, not to. Or, ow. Still take damage, though. Still take damage. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Nothing real bad just yet. Just a little bit of bad damage caused by a little bit of poor maneuvering. It happens. It happens. Oh, that was almost some bad damage, too. But just take some time. The Keeper is a difficult character. There is no lying about that. But we can accomplish this. We can accomplish great things so long as we believe we can. Yeah. We just gotta believe. Do we do the boss fight right now? No. We need to find us our item room first. We can't actually go into the curse room with the moon card here, which is not an often opportunity. Ow. Die. all you buggers. That could have been much worse than it was. Much, much worse possibilities. And we don't get Small Rock, which is what I was really hoping for from the Tinted. But, oh well, beggars can't be choosers. So, that, and we get Evil Eye, which, granted, could be useful, possibly, maybe. We can just escape here and save the Moon card if we realistically wanted to. But I think holding on to the Moon card for now is a wise choice because danger is ahead. And 2 full health pills. I could have taken them, but I don't know. I'd rather keep a hold of the Moon card so we can get out of a trouble room easier. Leave at least 1 set on the ground for after boss fight purposes. It is just Larry here, though, which is a much, much easier time compared to Rags. Of course, time-wise, we're still not doing great, and Evil Eye, unless we get a significant Tears upgrade, it's not going to be doing much for us, it seems. Almost a bit too slow there to outrun the Larry. That could have been bad. Halo is solid. It's a nice all stats up pretty much. We are no longer in the negatives with speed pretty much. We are above average. We got better tiers and pretty darn good damage, I'll say. So, with that, we move on. We have a chance for an arcade because we just hit 5 cents. Cellar 2. So long as there's the blood on the ground, those guys do not actually spawn anything. I found out. We will not hit the curse. Well, now there's no reason not to. I was gonna say we're not gonna hit the curse room until after our deal chance, but you know, bad damage is bad, so why not? And of course we get another Incubus at the very start of the curse room, because the game likes handing me these guys. Okay, get a penny back. Stay up on the health. Didn't mean to pick up both of those there, but all well. We have a penny still on the ground for health purposes. And now we got a nickel on the ground, which we should probably actually just pick up, because a nickel is better off there. And another Tinted. We will go with that real quick. You got flies and stuff, which is tempting to just go straight to the boss fight. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. But then there's this room. We will bomb for the reroll. There is enough money on the ground. We will... Steam Sale and Chaos together are solid choices to pick up. So we have to be able to pick them up, is the main caveat here. In order to pick up 2 really good items, we need a bit more cash. At least... Oh, actually, this is a great start. I think we'll go ahead and pick up Steam Sale first here. So that puts us at 18. We need 22 cents total here. So in other words, we're going to have to try and avoid taking any further damage in order to get the most benefits here. Do we do the double key room? I think you do this first. More chests. And I think this should be enough money. Yeah, there should be enough money on the ground now that we can afford the Steam Sale Chaos bundle. And there we go, we have exactly enough now. So we'll go ahead and do that, then do the item room, then do the boss fight, and see what we end up getting. Where we end up being. So, Steam Sale first, then Chaos. Chaos gives us a Verp pill, a Luck Up, and a full health pill. Pop that. That's another nickel, which is actually kind of tempting to use but we'll just bomb this Tinted Rock. Had to see if we could get a small rock there. Pick up all but one, and then we do the item room. We are going a bit slow here, I will freely admit, but I think it's fine right now. Contract from below. Sure. It's not ideal, especially knowing that there was a reroll machine in there, but it's not a bad item. It doubles all consumable drops. I think. Maybe. Possibly. I'm pretty reassured that it does that. Little Horn with no penny in the room. But we had plenty of little dudes to do a large chunk of the damage there for us. Which should mean we end up pulling the deal off. Linger Bean, Crying Makes Me Toot. And then 2 actual Deal with the Devil items in the Deal with the Devil. Odd. Backtrack for that single penny because it will let us get discounted items from the shop, which could be anything. And then we move on to the next floor, where hopefully this run will pick up a bit more in pace. I mean, don't get me wrong, we got a decent run coming along here, but it is a bit on the slow side. Pride here. Oh, I guess that's what Linger Ring does. It does indeed cost 2s. Okay. Yeah, no. And I don't know where I am. Okay, this isn't a bad room, at least. None of these enemies can shoot horizontally, so we can pepper them from afar. We do need health, though. If the game could be so kind. Again, enemies that are easily controlled here. You win a bit against the norm with your attack, but deal with the bat first, good. Then the flies. Okay, and we need a single penny. That's more than a single penny, but that's good. Okay, we got a penny as backup health in case we need it. Let's go ahead and find our various rooms that we need. And marvel at the fact that we did not take any damage from that craziness that was just a black leech and a turret both going off on me. That was amazing dodge skills by myself. I have to give myself some praise. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely use some stat ups here. Oh. Definitely could use some stat ups. Some damage and tears at the very least. I mean, speed I'm good with. Shoot. Luckily we got money in the room. So that was bad damage. It was bad. Money equals power would be nice. Another thing that would be nice. I'm trying to think, but I can't really think. Shocked that I did not get hit there. And if we had a bomb, we could just bomb our way into the item room, it looks like. But we got plenty of keys, so I'm not overtly concerned about it. There's some reassurance money and a nickel there. So head in here. 10 bombs. That's actually kind of situationally exactly what we needed. Because this lets us get 2 items from the shop now. And then we get the Devil card, which is a nice little damage upgrade for a room. Ow. Lucky snag of that health there. Taking way too much damage here. Gotta get better with my maneuvering. But it's fine. This will definitely be a slow run, but I am hopeful that we can make Delirium. So we do just need to make Hush, so beating Hush itself is a challenge in and of itself. Still, I remain somewhat confident. At least. Okay, got security in this room. Got a security blanket. That's good. What do we got? A 3-cent synth oil is marvelous. That's a great damage upgrade there. And then blow that dude up just for a little bit increased chance of the deal. And we've got all we've needed for this floor. So I'm not even going to backtrack. We're just going to move straight to the boss fight. Synth oil is great to see, especially getting it for 3 cents. That's like a steal. Big horn, so long as he does not spawn a little horn, and so long as we keep up with his location, we should be fine. Good explosion timing there. Just keep the troll rolls away. I had to do that. Sacred Heart for damage and homing shots. And then Blood Bag for a speed upgrade. Then we get Butt Bombs. And then we get nothing. Yeah. This was a great floor. Homing shots with a dang good damage multiplier right now. Tiers aren't too great, but they're base level pretty much at this point. Not what I wanted to do. Didn't mean to actually press the bomb button there, but happened. Can't ignore that. Good gracious, my tears are doing stupendous amounts of damage. I am so happy right now. Relax. There's a free penny. And Emperor card is probably worth holding on to more than the Devil. And more damage. Sure. I was feeling a little bit low on the old damage scale there, you know, your game. So the damage you're giving me, it's really making me feel appreciated. Another Steam sale. I think that means everything is now free in the shops, which is game-breaking, potentially. Yeah. We got everything from the floor here, but we do need to save the Emperor card, I think, for, like, the womb, probably, because we don't need boss rush. We need, the later floors to be done quickly. Oh. Tricksy dodge there. Yeah. If we can get a Tears upgrade, then we have a killer run going on here. Spiders, how I hate spiders. Though a single trip shot does take care of the nesting ones, for the most part, as long as they all make contact. Key, and a self-sack room that I'm not gonna even consider touching because this is not that kind of run. Alright, so boss fight's gotta be this direction somewhere. More money is well appreciated here. Thank you for the blood bag, Blastworks. It's definitely making me faster. Don't want butter because that just drops your active item upon use. Of your active item, that is. Kind of amazed that I didn't get hit there, but okay. We don't need Jawbreaker. That just occasionally causes your shots to bounce, which we don't really need, just considering we have homing shots. A range upgrade would actually be appreciated, because then our shots should theoretically stay airbound longer. Book of Belial. We'll pick it up, just set it back down because it is part of the bookworm transformation, which would be nice. And then we go down to the next floor. I think we're actually pretty on time from a Northern Line standpoint of time. You know what? We will do this room, because it provided us with money enough, and that's actually an okay item. And we can't go back in until we get some money. So be incredibly, incredibly cautious here. We do not need to get hit. I do need health, so I am bombing this. You gave me a pill. A health up pill. That's not what I meant when I said I need health, but okay, game. You're the game. Come on, Skelly. There we go. Thank you for the money. Now I can be a little bit more secure. So go ahead and pick up all of it, because if we get... Oh, that reactivates. Okay. Well, so long as we're moving this time, we shouldn't get hit. That was our last mistake, because we stopped moving. Had I known that this would have started up again, I would have saved a penny on the ground. Although, now that I'm looking at it, Magneto might hurt a little bit as the keeper, because it's going to cause our money to come right towards us. Okay. Well, we know that now, at least. It's just a bit of an added challenge to keep moving, is all. Yeah, that's how we'll look at it. It's just incentive to not stop moving, so we don't accidentally pick up future health. Yeah, that's how it is. Surely I can survive. Oh, that was almost really dumb and bad damage. Okay. Ooh, good placement of the shots there. It does seem like the pennies are somewhat adherent to the laws of physics. I should not have pressed that again. But I think we'll be fine here. Big guys, sure. Let's get more flies. And I was correct. It is an all items are now free shop. So we'll take the smelter and smelt down the shop key. Bomb here. Credit card. Kinda useless, but we'll hold on to it. Actually, no, we do want the Emperor more. And have we increased our deal chances as much as we can? Yep, looks like it. So, we'll just move on. Find the item room and then get off the floor. Oh, this is not gonna be a nice room, because the big guy is immune to all damage until everything else dies. There we go. That was almost a bad room. That was almost our death warrant. But luckily we had enough skill to finagle our way out. Okay. We're likely not going to be seeing boss rush, but that's fine. We don't want boss rush here. I'm more concerned about the hush. Yeah, library can be anything now, so take Seraphim and take Mom's keys. Which means more chests will spawn, if I recall correctly. Okay. Ow. Badness is bad, is bad. Oh, we nearly took some bad damage there. Kill the skull. Kill the heads. Kill the heads. Kill the heads. I'm serious here, dude. Kill the frickin' heads. Wait, spawn more. Oh, that was stupidly close. Okay. While we have great damage and homing tears, we can still fall to our own hubris. So let's not fall to our own hubris. Okay. Mr. Boom for reusable bombs. Boss fight. This way. Yes. No health. Are you kidding me? That was a luck shot, Monstro. You got so lucky to hit me there. Thankfully, are you... Wow, that was incredibly unlucky. Odds there. A Tears upgrade, though, is nice. There is that. So let's pop in. Bomber Boy is dangerous. There is no doubting that. It is an incredibly dangerous item to have. But it can also be incredibly useful. Let's extinguish this last flame and then deal with these suckers. They don't stand much of a chance. We're only on Necropolis 1. I just swore we were on Necropolis 2 here. So we might be a little bit more strapped for time than I thought. I didn't realize we were only on the first Necropolis. I just swore we were on the second. Mom's Perfume is a tier delay increase. Or decrease, rather. Okay. In all seriousness, though, we might need to consider picking our pace up just a bit here. Oh, shit. Pay better attention to your surroundings. Do not get killed here. We've made it too far. Thank you for the Tears upgrade, game. I very much appreciate that right now in my time of need. Please die. Thank you. Open this. Thank you for the money. That actually brings me some great relief. We gotta take Black Room. It's too potentially interesting not to take. Okay. Blow up the stone chest. It's the tick. I'm not taking the tick yet. Double key room. Check it out. It is trinkets. Trinkets galore. Take the AAA battery, maybe? It might work. I don't know. Hold on to Black Rune for the item room / shop area. AAA battery does nothing for us, unfortunately. It's a shame. Okay, that's fine. We're doing fine. As long as we go back for that Emperor card, we will be fine. If we need to bomb our way out of some rooms, we need to bomb our way out of some rooms. Miracle we don't get hit there. Eye of Greed is too good to ignore. Way too good to ignore. It's what helped us kick Delirium's ass. Pardon the language. Okay, so just be stupidly careful. This is likely leading straight to the boss fight. Which is not something we want right now because we need to find our shop. So find the shop. Go back for the Emperor card. How? Get that health. Blow up that tinted. It's golden chest. Some money. And these. Another Emperor card that's closer at least. And shop. Yeah, take all of it. Book of Secrets. Two of Hearts. Put that down. Pick this up. tier delay, and a speed increases. Excellent. And then you have a temperance machine, which is not so good. Hierophant is just some flies, and let's just enter a card here. You can't get out, but I think this was the right decision, I do hope. Take the Polaroid and move on. Okay, so what happens now is we just need to rush the rooms here. Rush the rooms as fast as we can. We do have homing bombs, that's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. We have homing bombs. Okay. There's no point in trying to go for that stuff. Go this way. Kill what we can't, or bomb out of what we can't kill quickly enough. And yeah, like a boss fight, mini boss fight. No, I'm not doing that. Of course, it's gonna make me have to do that. But that's fine. We can bomb out easily enough. This room could have been a hell room. I should have probably just bombed my way out of it, but I'm stubborn. Gurgling did not die quickly enough. Stupid gurgling. Why you no died? You should have died from the very first hit. Stupid gurgling. Why you no died? Should not have picked up that money. Self-sacrifice is not what I need. I mean, some runs that would be a great thing to find, but right now, no, not at all. It's not at all what I need to see. What I need to see is Dingle dead at my feet, the boss fight done and over with, and a deal with the angel obtained. Good and good. Not gonna bother. Come on, there's the boss fight. Possibly, maybe Mr. Fred boss fight here. Not a very nice room, though. That much I can say for certain. There you are. Good. Double gate boss fight. My mistake. Significantly more dangerous than Mr. Fred. Like, so much more dangerous than Mr. Fred here. But I have agreed, again, coming in the clutch for dealing with danger. Pyro for 99 bombs is a sure, and will not be taking that, so just move on to the next floor. Okay, so we have 3 minutes to get this room done and over with. This room should probably not have been gone into, but I was desperate and trying to see what it contained. Get out. Shouldn't have wasted a bomb there. Bomb there. Oh, I thank my little guardian dudes for keeping me from death there. I got enough speed. The virus is fine. This room is not easy to finagle out of, just because of the enemy type that is in here. But we got out. Okay, we still have a minute and a half to find our boss fight. It's okay, we can do this, we can do this. Will you stop chasing things, homing bombs? That is actually kinda sort of annoying to a very high degree. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. We can find our boss fight, we still have a minute. When we beat It Lives in a minute's time, I feel pretty assured that we can. It's just gonna be a matter of finding It Lives quick enough. Dead end rooms like this are not what we need. We have a minute. We can do this still. We can do this. It's gonna be cutting it so very close, but we can still clear this off. It's just a matter of finding It Lives. A little bit more quickly now. No! You fucking bastards! The brim should have faded. It does not get 2 ticks of damage. That was amazing run, too. We could have gone all the way, but no. Stupid Brim Spider had to keep up its consistent damage. This is a good enough run that I feel fine with publishing it. Excuse the swearing at the end, but it frustrated me. For now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.